Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Oladipo.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner and Sabonis playing inside. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Van Vliet and Lowry are the 1 and the 2. And it's Powell in at small forward. You know, when it comes to collective mindset of a team, Smitty, what's the difference about the second half of the season compared to the first half of the season?
You know, I think that first half of the season, you're filling out everything. You're filling out teams. You're filling out yourself. You definitely want to get out to a good start. But in that second half, you start standing watching. You're starting to look at the teams that's trying to catch you and the teams you need to catch. It becomes a more sense of urgency.
Sabonis finds Warren. The offensive rebound. Turner, second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Van Vliet looking around. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Oladipo outside. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from 11. That shot missing. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Now here's Brogdon after the Marcus Holmes. Shoots over Van Vliet, and that one's good, Brogdon.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and the Raptors miss again.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Oladipo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pacers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That free throw good from Oladipo. Oladipo hits them both. Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Van Vliet with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. This all no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Outside Turner. Back to Oladipo. Over Lowry. That misses off the backboard. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Looking for their first basket of the game. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Toronto. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds. And of course there's the Pacers. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And for the Raptors, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Raptors trail by 8. And here is Van Vliet. 8 points his last outing. Lowry passes to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
I love it. Excellent ball movement. Kyle Lowry knowing who to give it to and when.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Gasol. Lays it up off the glass. Gasol's got his second basket of the night. And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 three-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays.
Now Lowry after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go.
And there are guys who can drive like Lowry, but not many that can shoot as well, too. That's what opens up his penetration game.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Sabonis. Lowry against Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon. Here's Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here's Siakam. 26 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's Oladipo. And he just worked New York in that last game.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Raptors trail by 8. Siakam outside. Six to shoot. Stolen by Warren. Lowry against Oladipo. To the middle. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Oladipo. And that's now 6 points for Sabonis. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Now here's Van Vliet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He said they're focused on how to slow down Victor Oladipo. Coach said he's their emotional leader. When he's rolling, they're tough to stop. Kevin, he went to DeMatha. Of course he's hard to stop.
Thank you, David. Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Rondae Hollis-Jefferson in for Powell. Now, here's Lowry. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet passes to Ibaka. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lamb finds McConnell. Tries again. Here's Turner. Fades. Here's Sabonis. Count that one. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Some changes for Toronto. Johnson, he's checked in for Siakam. And Thomas subbed in for Fred VanVleet. TJ Leaves checked in for the Pacers. McDermott comes in for Victor Oladipo. Now, here's Thomas. Now the pass to Ibaka. Over Turner. Ibaka, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Lamb. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 14. Outside Lowry, trying to end the drought. Rebounded by Lamb.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's McConnell. That one, no good. Good D by Thomas. The Raptors shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Right side Lowry, over Lamb. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got his second bucket.
Like a lot of jump shooters, Lowry's much more consistent when he gets his looks within the flow of the offense.
Well, the Raptors' Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season. Greg is an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly on those days coaching in Europe. And this summer, he was entrusted with coaching the Canadian national team at the FIBA World Cup.
And he makes the first. Well, Steve, it doesn't matter how they do it, but there are some players, as you know, that can get into another player's head. I guess like a Dennis Rodman, but there are a lot of them now that play and use that tactic.
Yeah, Draymond Green, Kevin, Patrick Beverly, Chris Paul, I think, is one of those guys. P.J. Tucker, he doesn't really talk, but he has a lot of antics. There's a lot of guys that like to get in your head. Also, Joel Embiid is one. He does it extremely well.
Now here's Thomas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson dishes to Thomas. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Ibaka.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Here's McConnell. Pass to McDermott. Here's Leaf. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Outside Thomas. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Turner. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's getting around 16 points a game, almost 4.5 blocks, and 12 rebounds. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
All shots he's changed just by challenging them. Such a luxury to have someone like this as your last line of defense.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Raptors trail by 18. Outside Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
McConnell with it. Thomas is on him. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the New York Knicks. Thomas outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. McConnell. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Now, here's McConnell. T right on him. Lowry against Lamb. Passes it to McConnell. Here's McDermott. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lamb. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Over Lamb, and it's sent back by Turner. They recover it.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the pass to Lamb. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Hollis Jefferson passes to Johnson. Now Lowry. He's got 7. From deep. No good that time. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Indiana. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We come back right after this. And Serge Ibaka talked about his skill set. Now it complements Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam and what he brings to the team.
Bringing my defense toughness, my experience playing with those two guys, one of the best in the game right now, and then helping those two here, and with my experience, what I learned, I think I can help the team a lot. Energy and both hands on the floor.
And really, Ibaka is a seasoned veteran now, a terrific role player known for his defense.
And Ibaka knows his role and plays it well.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for Indiana. Doug McDermott is out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. Here's Lowry following the score by Indiana, and it's a foul. It's called on T.J. Leaf. That is his first foul of the game. Norman Powell's checked in for Toronto. And the Pacers also making a change. Brogdon's checked in. On defense, Indiana. Here's Thomas. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. No good from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steve, I know you like this, that the three-point shot is having such an effect on the league, actually transforming the NBA. Are you surprised at how fast all this is happening?
I am. I'm surprised that so many teams are adopting this transformation of shooting a three ball, because there's some teams and there's some players, I know they shoot it, Kevin, but they shoot at such a low percentage. If you have the guys that can shoot it, you should adopt it. If not, you got to find another way of winning ball games. There's nothing wrong with having a great mid-range team that can knock down mid-range jumpers.
And Indiana making a change here. Warren's checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And the Raptors took some heat for parting ways with reigning Coach of the Year, Dwayne Casey. But his successor, Nick Nurse, guided this franchise to an NBA title.
Tremendous self-belief and determination. The only NBA head coach who was also a head coach in college, the G League, and overseas. He's been preparing for this for a long time.
Brogdon kicks to Lamb. Back to Brogdon. The shot misses, so the Raptors will take it the other way. And here's the break. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That is his first foul of the game. Marc Gasol is checked in for Hollis Jefferson. The Pacers also with a sub. Sabonis, he's checked in for Leaf. Now here's Gasol. 8 points his last outing. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Lamb. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Raptors third.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Free throw drops for Lamb.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Some changes for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thomas. And Lamb drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
VanVleet passes to Gasol. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Marc Gasol.
Gasol handles himself despite contact, just using his gigantic size to his advantage.
Brogdon with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against New York. Here's Sabonis. Drains it from 9 feet away. Sabonis has got 10.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's VanVleet. Got a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. And here is VanVleet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Over Sabonis. Off the left rim and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Right side Lamb. From 10 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's VanVleet. Drains the three-pointer. VanVleet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto last season, Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. And after winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Knicks in New York. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Raptors trail by 17. Now here's Van Vliet. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Gasol. And again, Toronto no up. Pacers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Powell with the steal. Van Vliet with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Warren.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you're seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays. You know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Warren. Well, Smitty, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are start talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
And here is Brogdon. Marc Gasol getting his 3 to go. Left side, Warren. Stolen by Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Raptors trail by 16. Powell dishes to Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And out of UCLA, Norman Powell, an athletic 6'4" combo guard, said he modeled his game after Russell Westbrook.
And I can see why. He's gifted physically as well. A 6'11" wingspan, a 40-inch vertical leap. He's more of a 2-guard in my opinion, and he's off to a strong start in his young career.
Now, here's Brogdon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Powell against Oladipo. Passes to Gasol. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You don't want to foul him. One of the better free throw centers in the game. Marc Gasol gets it done. Over a decade in Memphis for Marc Gasol. Even played his high school basketball there. Now a new phase.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And when you spend as much time in one city as Marc Gasol and mean as much as he did to the Grizzlies franchise in that city of Memphis, you know what, Smitty? It's got to be tough to move on.
I'm sure, Kevin, for both sides. Regardless of what he accomplished moving forward, his jersey is getting retired in Memphis. No question about it.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Brogdon. It's Turner high post. Over Siakam. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Johnson can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
The Pacers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here's Toronto. 17-point game. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
One of the league's best-kept secrets, Pascal Siakam out of Cameroon, discovered as a raw teenager at Basketball Without Borders back in 2012.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. And the Pacers also making a change. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Siakam hits them both. Smitty, you're talking about Siakam. The Raptors president is from Nigeria and very active in the Basketball Without Borders program.
You're totally right. A prospect like Siakam was on his radar. The late first-round pick in 2016 was more than rewarding where he ended up at.
Offensive rebound and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for the matchup with the Cavs, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
Now Van Vliet, after T.J. Warren's three-pointer that didn't go. Stolen by Warren. Knocked away. Now Siakam. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. That's good from Oladipo. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. That one misses. Raptors trail by 16. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And the Raptors miss again. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Van Vliet. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Outside Gasol. This one for 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
I love this about Marc Gasol. Never stops working on his game. He's made himself into a legit stretch 5.
Now, here's McConnell. The pass to Sabonis. Dishes it to Oladipo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now the Raptors moving it up, and a wide open look for Siakam. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
That's a nice play call. Working the ball to Siakam where he can do something with it.
McConnell with it. Pass to Turner. Pulls it from 20. They get it back. Nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is Van Vliet to the right side. Baseline jumper. No good from Gasol. Pacers leading by 15. Oladipo right side. He kicks to McDermott. Back to Oladipo. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And it's sent back by Turner. McDermott passes to Oladipo. On the wing, Turner lets it go from deep. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's good from Oladipo.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Thomas subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Leaf checked in for Indiana. Oladipo hits them both. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 19. Outside Thomas, kicks it to Lowry. Back to Thomas, and stolen by McConnell. McDermott with it. Johnson's there. Kept alive. The shot's good from Leaf.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Toronto's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Thomas passes to Lowry to stop the run, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the first one at the line is good. And Toronto making a change here. Powell's checked in. Good on both. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Oladipo against Lowry. Offensive rebound. Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Indiana. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Snatched up. The shot by Turner, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. may have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Victor Oladipo putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, I really like how many times they got to the free throw line. They've taken the direct method, attacking the basket, not settling for jump shots. That's gotten them some really good looks and a lot of points from the line. Staying aggressive in the second half is key.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Van Vliet and Lowry are the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. And it's Powell in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Passes it to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Pacers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Oladipo right side. Count that one. Oladipo's got 15.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Lowry. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And historically, you almost never saw a great shot blocker who could also knock down triples at a high clip. But count Miles Turner among the unicorns who provide that rare combination.
Oladipo against Lowry. Here's Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the stretch center in demand for Miles Turner. Greg, how does he take that next step as a player?
Getting stronger. And continuing to improve his recognition and communication at both ends of the floor.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Powell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Lowry. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The pass to Van Vliet. He feeds it to Gasol. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
You got to love this tonight. Marc Gasol is having his way on the offensive end.
Brogdon outside. The 9-foot shot. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 14 points for the game.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Raptors trail by 21. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level, and his determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you. Here's Powell after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Now here's Powell. 6 to shoot. Gasol inside. Sabonis is there, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. Aaron Holiday's checked in for Indiana. Indiana leading by 23. Brogdon outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Sabonis finds Holiday. Turner trying to free himself up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
How? He can't get it to go. Good D by Brogdon. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Warren on the wing. From deep. Indiana with a new shot clock. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Warren. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Holiday. And the Pacers can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Toronto. Trying to get something going. And he overshot that one, missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Warren. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Lamb, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Passes it to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. It's deflected. Up top, Warren, defended by Gasol. Warren kicks to Lamb. Back to Warren. Gasol with the steal. Powell, no one around him. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the paint, here's Warren. Shakes him. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And only 6 feet tall in shoes, Fred VanVleet's not the biggest, but his toughness grade, his toughness, mentally and physically, is unquestioned.
And Kevin, growing up in Rockford, Illinois, gave him that perspective. Friends and family gone too soon. Basketball was the path to something better.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Norman Powell. The Pacers also with a sub. Leafs checked in. Outside Holiday. Up again. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Over Lamb. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. An accomplished family for Anunoby. His father's a professor. His brother played pro football.
And OG Anunoby, he's put together like a football player himself. A powerfully built player for a wing.
And the first one drops. 2 seasons at Indiana for OG Anunoby and the 23rd pick of the 2017 draft. Greg, talk about his game.
You know, NBA ready physically from day one. You know, still working for consistency with his shooting, especially at the free throw line. But I like his potential as a two-way player.
He hits both from the stripe.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Now here's Lamb. 8 points for him. 9 feet out, and there's a bonus. That's good on the assist from Jeremy Lamb. Lamb's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Van Vliet. The pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now Brogdon. He's got 6. Pass to Holiday. Sabonis.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ibaka finds Siakam. It's good. He's got 9.
You know, with Siakam, it's not just his size. It's his agility that allows him to succeed in the painted area.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a player who flew under the radar last year, Malcolm Brogdon. Pacers wanted to add him over the summer. Got a hefty deal from Indiana to leave the Bucks. Exactly the kind of player that the Pacers need.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Launches it. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Holiday attacking. Can't hit from in close.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Anunoby, no good. Indiana leading by 21. Holiday with it, and the layup falls.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And he drops it in from the low post. Hollis Jefferson's got his second basket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The Raptors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Then for the Pacers, McDermott comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Aaron Holiday. The pass to Lamb. And here's McDermott. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Let's not forget, at 6'8", Doug McDermott has the ability to be a scoring threat inside the paint.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Poked loose, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Hollis Jefferson. How his last 10 games have gone. He's getting around 4 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Here's Siakam. He dishes it to Ibaka. It's hauled in by Leaf. Pacers leading by 23. And Lamb, here we go. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tipped away. Shot, high post. They get it again. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to give Pascal Siakam a lot of credit. He's continued to improve the shooting percentage both from the field and the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw missing.
And the most improved player in the league last season, Pascal Siakam, got better in every statistical category.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And he sinks the second. And it's those diamond-in-the-rough players that so often elevate the top teams. And, Greg, that's what the Raptors found in Pascal Siakam.
No doubt. The 27th pick back in 2016. Now a full-time starter on a rookie contract, just over $2 million this season. He is due for a big raise.
Here's Lowry, and he finishes the break with a lay-in. Lowry's got 9 points.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Brogdon. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. 1:51 left here in the 3rd quarter. Lowry inside the line. Rebounded by McDermott. Pacers leading by 20. Outside, Lamb. Now, here's McConnell. He has 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Kyle Lowry 3rd.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by Lowry. Indiana leading by 22. Outside, Lamb. Here's McDermott. Johnson with the block. McDermott with a steal. Shoots from 14 and off the glass. That one's good. McDermott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The in-between game is what Doug McDermott must continue to build on. It's a beautiful thing to watch him hit that shot consistently.
Johnson finds Lowry. Looking to end his cold spell. Basket good. Lowry's got 11 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Lamb. Right wing. McConnell passes to McDermott. Lamb up top. Three-pointer. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the layup is good. He's got 12.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Outside, Lamb. Here's McDermott. Over Johnson. Can't get it to fall.
When trying to find someone to anchor your defense, Johnson is that type of strong, aggressive presence that can do it for you.
And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. TJ McConnell is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Lamb in at the small forward position. Turner converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Turner's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Indiana. Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one-and-dones would be gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25, just something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Lamb, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Out to the right wing. McConnell passes to Oladipo. Over Johnson. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Raptors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Lowry. That one goes. Count it.
Kyle Lowry is a very tough guy for 6'1". He's a guy who loves to attack the inside, even though he's small. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now, here's McConnell. Lowry covering. It's Oladipo on the wing. Again, Oladipo missing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. In the corner, Powell with it. So much new technology. A lot of it's so exciting, Steve. Did you see the demo of the jersey that can change a player's name and number the other day? Wow, that was something.
I did. I saw the demonstration that Adam Silver did. It is fantastic. I was thinking about myself, Kevin. I played for 7 teams. That's a lot of changing of the name and number.
Yes. That really is. And Toronto making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lamb. Ibaka, this is Lowry. Here's the 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. Indiana leading by 22. Warren, the pass to McConnell. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Ibaka. 4-on-3 break. Lowry has the open look. And again, Toronto no luck.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now, here's McConnell. Guarded closer. And the shot by Warren, no good. Raptors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Hollis Jefferson finds Lowry. And here is Ibaka. Shoots over Warren, and Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Now, here's McConnell. Lowry covering. Bucket is good. 22 points for Sabonis. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Pacers. Here is Ibaka. Lowry kicks to VanVleet. A three-pointer, no good. Inside. Turner trying to free himself up. Sabonis, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now Oladipo following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Gasol. Lowry against Oladipo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup good by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Oladipo, the pass to Holiday. Sabonis with the ball. Right side Turner. No good. Shot missing. Ibaka with some nice D. Fires from deep. Lowry can't get that one to fall. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Oladipo against Lowry. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Hey, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
Now Warren following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And the rejection by Ibaka. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You see Serge in the painted area, feels the defender, goes on the attack.
And in recent seasons, we've seen Serge Ibaka involved in some extracurriculars. He can get a little chippy out there.
Yes, indeed. Last season, he had a 3-game suspension. Penalties can escalate for repeat offenders, something he's got to be aware of.
No good on that one.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Pacers. Brogdon's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Indiana leading by 23. You know, Smitty, the NBA more active now in developing players before they enter the NBA. Not just the fundamentals, but the values of the game.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. The league has been taking a hands-on approach. There's nothing wrong with teaching the next generation life lessons about the sport and through the sport.
Here's Lowry. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo, and the shot goes in. Lowry's got 10 points in just the second half. The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. At the elbow, it's Warren. And the shot is good. And so here's Toronto. Now Lowry puts up a 3, drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Pulls up for 3. Lowry can't get it to go.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Unloads from 13, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Siakam with it, Sabonis defending.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we
that was something else.
That was nasty.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Raptors shooting 40% in the fourth. Powell kicks to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Ibaka, no luck.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The shot's good. That's 28 points for Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Pass to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis is Brogdon against Powell. Oladipo draws the double. Here's Turner. Here's Sabonis. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Toronto called for the foul.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And you look at per minute production, you can make a strong case that Domantas Sabonis at times has been underutilized. With consistent minutes, he can give you an efficient 20-10 every night.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Good on the second free throw. And Sabonis having to spend some time at the power forward spot in today's game, Greg. He's pretty big for that position.
I mean, 6'11", 240. He's gotten leaner, done some yoga, worked on strengthening those hips, looking to stay mobile. And that ought to serve him whichever position he plays.
The pass to McCaw. Clock at 4. Thomas gets a wide open look. No good, unable to end this run.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bitadze with the bucket. Bitadze's got his first points in this one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Thomas. With the NBA looking to improve officiating, Smitty, they'd like to revise the rule book to more closely match the way the game is played. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, we have to evolve. I think now the game has evolved to more three-point shots, so you got to look at also defense, hand checking, and now we're talking a lot about, you know, room for guys to land, whether it's a foul or not. So I think it will evolve, and it should be because the game is evolving.
Oladipo, they get it back. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 25 points. Here's Thomas. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Victor Oladipo. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Domantas Sabonis.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Thomas passes to Anunoby. It's deflected, but he recovers it. It doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Holiday. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brogdon inside the line. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Victor, what does tonight's performance say about the confidence of this team?
This were pretty good. we play great together, you know, and we play well together as a team. So when we do that, it's easier for us to beat teams.
Victor Wondermatha, thank you, my man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.